Welcome to another workout video, guys, and thank you for following along with this channel. We're gonna get straight into it today. What do we got? We got 3 workout sections with a nice, comfortable stretch at the end. Now, I'm gonna show you a variation in case you have more equipment. So I've got set up here, all you'll really need for this, if you've got a gym to work out in, is ideally 2 kettlebells and a box. But if not, I will show you like the minimal equipment version where we'll be using either an odd object that you'll set up, or you can use one I'm going to use 1 dumbbell today, but you can use 1 kettlebell or the work. Explaining what we're going to get into first, we're going to do 2 sets of just some focused muscle groups, just really getting the blood through the legs, making sure our ankles and everything is warmed up and ready to go before we knock into it. Then I've got 2 of my circuits that we love to do here at the gym. The first one is called Tap Dancer. The second one is called Family Farm. Now both of those, the way we're going to do them today, they're going to involve an EMOM. So every 3 minutes we're going to go again and we're going to do 3 sets of each. So as you can see here, it's 3 exercises and we just got to work through those repetitions as quickly as we can. We want to aim to be finishing in about 2 minutes or less so that we at least get a minute's recovery before we're going to go again. That's going to help us be able to move and work at a higher intensity and just get a little bit more of that sort of HIIT workout going. Once we finish Tap Dancer, we're going to wait until the end of that 3 minutes from that round, and that's when we'll start Family Farm. Now, if you've got it available, I've got 2 10-kilo dumbbells here. Depending on your strength, your capabilities, and your confidence with this workout, I would say anything between 10 and 20 kilos would be the perfect weight to utilize in this. Obviously, if you're stronger and fitter, up near the 20-kilo mark. If you're not too confident, then try and find a weight to use that is roughly about 10 kilos and just focus on technique and the movements from there. Now, I'm going to be completing this workout for you guys with people that may be limited on equipment. So we are going to be using 1 dumbbell and the box to complete the entire thing. If you're doing this at home and you have a dumbbell, excellent. If not, please click this link that it takes you to the creating an odd object, which is going to help you make some weight around the house to be able to follow along and complete this workout with me. All right, well, let's get into it. So guys, kicking off, we're going to go into 2 sets of You've Got moves. We're going to do 15 squats, 15 reverse lunges, 15 lateral jumps. Now, the 2 second exercises are unilateral movements, so we will be getting an extra side. We're going to go left first on the first set and then right first on the second set to make sure that we get in those even reps. Okay, let's go. So 15 squats to kick off. Once you've done that, into reverse lunges, stepping back on that left leg first. Rise 15, then we're going into those lateral jumps. So 1 leg onto the other. There's 15, back to squats, let's go again. You're starting to feel the blood in those legs now. Oh, I didn't start my watch. I think it's 15, I lost count. Back on that right leg now. Good. Jumping the other way first this time. Excellent. Whew, now we're warmed up, get the blood through those legs, everything's ready to go. We're going to go into tap dancer. So I'm going to be waiting for that new minute. Now, we do this in the gym with a 5 kilo thin bumper weight. If you don't have that, I'm not going to get it out today, just acting like we don't have too much equipment. Just find something on the floor and we're going to be doing the plate taps on that. I'm going to be doing kettlebell swings with just my one dumbbell, and then we're going to hold it sideways and bend over row through there. So we still got another 25 seconds, guys, and then we're going to kick this off. All right, we'll start the 50 plate taps in and go at your own pace. We're going to go every 3 minutes here. 4, 3, 2, 1. "24 swings." Into 12 bent over rows. Well done, guys. It's our first round there. So like I said, I'm going to keep this timer on so you can follow this and just go every 3 minutes like I am. Hopefully you kept up with me or beat me. If you're a little bit slow, you still got 10 seconds now, but you want to be finished everything before then. It's great work if you did. If you absolutely blitzed it and you're not puffing like I am, and your technique was fine, and you feel like you've got the strength to go heavier, by all means, grab that next weight up or stuff a few more things in that bag or whatever it is that you're using. We're going to go again in 1 minute. Good work, guys. All right, 25 seconds. Now, if you lost a bit of time on those plate taps, stay down low, use your glutes and those strong hip muscles to move the legs in and out faster than just jumping can take you, and get it quicker there. 5, 4, let's go. Yes. Excellent stuff, guys. That was a bit quicker, even though stuff's up on those plate taps. Let's fix my microphone here. Oh. Oh. Working out with mics a little bit different, isn't it? All right, just under a minute. I hope you got quicker on that one. For those of you that upped the weight, good work. We got one more to go. All right, 30 seconds till that last round. Get the air in. Try and get yourself as recovered as possible. If you got your time on those plate taps, just try and beat it. Try to stay coordinated, not stuff up like I did. I actually find it a little easier for those of you that are jumping on something small and off, just having that target there helps. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Into his last bent over rows. Oh, good work, guys. Great work. Maintain the same time, good. Hope you did too. We got just under a minute and a half. And we're gonna go straight into tap, oh no, we just did tap dancer. Straight into family farm. So we still need this dumbbell or whatever weight you are using. Now for those of you that were using 2 kettlebells that are in an equipped gym, you're gonna need one of them this time. For those that did as I did and just used the one weight for both, might be a little bit tougher, but just still try and still utilize that. We're gonna bring in some upper body exercises now. Share the load a bit. 35 seconds. Now on the contralateral squats, so you've got that load on one side above that center of gravity. It's applying much more core strength than your traditionally even weighted, even loaded squats. So 10 seconds, whichever shoulder you want first, you choose, we're just gonna hold it on that side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Once you're done 10, switch arms. Excellent. Drop that weight down, moving on to your dips. Good. Let's transition into push-ups. Fantastic. So even though we've got the change of sides on those squats, you probably found that you did that a little bit faster than the last set. That's good. Good. Try and hold that performance. Keep doing what you're doing. Once again, that's one down. If that was too easy and you know that you can maintain form and still keep this effective, go up in weight. Otherwise, stay on it and follow along. For reference, I've got the 17.5 kilo dumbbell. With a little over a minute to go. Utilize these breaks to get some water. Don't have too much. You don't want a stitch to creep on while we're working through this. Last minute. Oh, sweat's kicking in now. 40 seconds. The contralateral squats, excellent for seeing if you're unilaterally stronger on a side. So really trying to keep centered and even. Let's go. Very good. Well done, guys. We got one more to go. Whew. Minute and a half, halfway through. All right, we have 1 minute, last set. So don't overdo it. You should be able to maintain what you have been thus far. If you feel like anything is a little less, then you might have used too much weight or you're just really stretching your current levels. So keep working on it. We're going to try and build that stamina build that strength endurance, get a good pump on. Okay, 20 seconds. Last one, and we get to do some nice stretches. Okay. Good work, guys. Almost there. Excellent stuff, guys. Take a second to get that heart rate down a bit, and then we're going to go into some stretches. Really important to stretch after workouts, not just for the lengthening of muscles, but sort of signify the workout's over, that rejuvenative time, share blood equally around to where it needs to go. Obviously the injury prevention, many benefits. If you're in a group, time to chat, throw banter. Okay. Let's get into a calf stretch on one side. So just reaching that heel towards the floor and just stretch. If that's too much, you can do this just standing up, foot elevated on something and just dropping that heel. Otherwise, swap sides. All right, down into this 90-90 position, or a hip switch, I've seen it called, but thighs at 90 degrees, both knees at 90 degrees. And what we're going to do, get your head following towards that front foot, just dropping it down, reaching forward as far as you can. If you can only get to here, that's fine, but just taking your head towards that foot as far as you can and just relaxing here. Other side. Now, this is crucially important. We want both sides to be equal. So as you go down this way, does it feel the same? Can you reach the same distance? They're the kinds of things that we want to be paying attention to. Okay. If you can, comfortably sitting in this position, just move into a tricep stretch. If that's a little bit uncomfortable, feel free to stand up or kneel. But just stretching that tricep. And the other side. And then the last one. Either using a wall or just a pillow, anything that's upright and stable. And that elbow just above your shoulder, keeping that arm there, and just rotate around, stretching out the chest muscles here. Oh, I got a good sweat on. Hope you did too. We'll swap sides. And excellent work, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you in the next one.